Mail call. Mail call from our good buddy KINGNUT over at KINGNUT DIECAST. Stay tuned to see what is in the box. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Live or Diecast. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into today's episode. Today we have another mail call. This one is coming to us from our buddy, that's right, the one, the only, KINGNUT Diecast over at KINGNUT Diecast Cars. Eric, thank you very much, and I have a feeling I know what is in this box. Eric has the Gauntlet. Has some diecast racing action over at his channel. If you're watching my channel, I'm pretty sure you and everybody out there has watched Eric over at Eric over at KINGNUT Diecast. You'll have to excuse me. I just sat down and did this video and I didn't really think about what I was going to say, so we're just on the fly here. And he is running the Gauntlet races, which I think there's a new track coming in 2022. I'll let KINGNUT tell you all about that. So be sure and head over to KINGNUT Diecast Cars. He's on YouTube. He's also on Instagram. I was lucky enough to send in a fast car for the Gauntlet, and he gave out prizes for the top 3 finishers. And I was lucky enough to finish top 3. I think the last race of the season, before the last race of the season, I was sitting in 4th place. David Gibson from Big Daddy Diecast, I believe, was sitting at 1 and 3 spot. So he was he was in to get 2 prizes. He had 2 cars finish in the top 3, which is awesome. Congratulations to Big Daddy Diecast. David, congrats to you. So the last race of the season, I was able to clinch that number 3 spot, and I was able to earn myself one of the awesome prizes that Eric over at KINGNUT Diecast Cars was generous enough to give away. He gave away 3 prizes. I don't know if you all have seen them. I'm sure you have, but he gave away some awesome stuff, and his generosity is very, very greatly appreciated from me, Dirty Murray, over at Live or Diecast. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. Let's get to the goods and see what's in here. Oh, and before I get to the box, one more thing. Speaking of diecast racing, I know this isn't about KINGNUT, and KINGNUT sent me this package, and I'm sorry, but I have to tell everybody about this because I'm super excited about it. My buddy Daryl Alexander has a YouTube channel with diecast racing. He doesn't go on hunts, he doesn't do any collecting videos or anything like that. It's strictly diecast racing. I want you to, after this video, as soon as it's over, I want you to go to Bay City Diecast Racing. I will leave a link in the description. All you have to do is go push the link and it'll take you right to the video. He ran a tournament called the Dynasty of Dodge. It was an all Dodge casting race event. Multiple rounds, people from all over the United States, actually all over the world, sent in cars to this race. And I built 2 cars, one for my son and one for myself. I built the, I believe it was the Q-Case Dodge Viper, the blue one done in the Hot Wheels livery. I did a custom on it, added some weight, polished the axles, graphited it, put a custom bright paint job on it so I could see it when it was on TV. And we advanced from round 1 to round 2, taking on some heavy hitters, might I add. I mean, these aren't just some run-of-the-mill builders. I'm taking on some guys who have been doing diecast racing for years. So I advanced to the 2nd round. I watched the video today of the 2nd round, and guess what? Dirty Murray is going to the 3rd round, you all. My Viper, I think I finished first 2 out of the 4 races. 4 cars race. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to explain it to you. Go to Bay City Diecast Racing. Check it out. Awesome track. He's in San Francisco, California. He does have the Golden Gate Bridge on the track set up, and it is awesome. So go check out Bay City Diecast Racing. Let's get back to this mail call from KINGNUT Diecast. I think this was a prize I won for finishing top 3. Stick around, stay tuned. Let's check this out. Yeah, I'm stoked. I sent that Viper in. I made it to the 2nd round, but I wasn't really that impressed with how it finished in the races and the track times that it put up. But this 2nd round, I don't know what happened, but my Viper was flying. I mean, it was every time it got spun out, it turned around, went straight down. I mean, it was awesome. So go check it out. Be sure and definitely check it out. another sticker. Go check out your boy Eric at KINGNUT DIECAST. Awesome guy, wonderful, wonderful addition to the diecast community. Amazing dude, an amazing friend that I have made through diecast, and I am so grateful for his friendship. Brandon, also known as Dirty Murray. Thank you, brother, for participating in the gauntlet races. Your car made some exciting races and is a fan favorite. I know his mom really liked that Baby Ruth Dodge concept, and so that's awesome. You know what? As long as his mom likes it and I like it and it does well, that's okay with me. Congratulations on your 3rd place finish, Eric from KINGNUT DIECAST. Thank you so much, Eric. I will put this with my other letters and I will keep it forever to remember this victory. And I am super, super excited. This is my very first team transport. Check this bad boy out. The 32 Ford, the Speedways hauler. This thing is super cool. I mean, check out that 32 Ford. I'm almost debating on cracking this thing open and doing a custom on it, but since it's my very first hauler and I won it from KINGNUT DIECAST from the racing, the gauntlet, I was lucky enough to send in that winning car. I think I'm gonna keep it just like this. I may put a little stick-it note on the back of it so I can always be reminded of how I got this. And it was through diecast racing. You all know I am an avid collector, but my first passion before I even became a collector was racing these things. I love taking them apart, modding them, polishing the axles, adding graphite, adding weight, test tracking them, and sending them off and watching these bad boys perform on the big screen. That is so cool to build a car, send it off to, I've sent cars to California, Ohio, oh man, what was that other one? We're in Australia, I think it was, but all over the world, all over the United States. And then I get to sit in my living room and watch them. And it is awesome when they perform well. I actually won 1st place in a Father's Day race last year. And I'll tell you what, that made me feel pretty good. I got to wake up Sunday morning, Father's Day, and watch the race on TV from the comfort of my home and won 1st place. So that's cool. So again, be sure to go to Bay City Diecast. Check that out. Go to KINGNUT over at KINGNUT Diecast Cars. Check out the gauntlet. He's got a new track coming up for 2022. Stay tuned for that. He will give you all the information, all the new rules, if any. Be sure and get those cars sent out and participate in the 2022 KINGNUT Diecast Gauntlet races. I don't know if it's going to be a gauntlet setup, but hey, check out his channel and he will have all the details there for you. And be sure and go watch my Baby Ruth car perform in that last race and take that number 3 spot to earn the awesome prize that Eric was nice enough to send out. Eric, I can't thank you enough. Again, your generosity is greatly, greatly appreciated by Dirty Murray over here at Live or Diecast. I want to thank you all for tuning in to the video. Eric, thanks again for the awesome letter. Again, go check out KINGNUT. Go check out Bay City Diecast Racing. Check out his track. Leave me a comment below. If you have not checked out Bay City Diecast Racing, please do. Leave him a comment. Let him know that Dirty Murray from Missouri sent you over there. Give him some feedback. Let him know what you think. I think you'll really like it. His track is cool. He does some awesome, awesome commentary and some exciting diecast racing. That's it. I won't keep you any longer. Short video. Thank goodness for the mail calls, because if it weren't for the mail calls, I wouldn't really have anything to put up. You all know that my diecast room is now officially non-existent. I don't have a diecast room. I'm staying in a little apartment. I don't have much to do my customs. It's cold winter outside, so I can't do any painting. So my customs have kind of came to a screeching halt. My collection is in storage, and these are what's keeping me going. All these nice things that I'm getting from the diecast community. I have had some wonderful, wonderful people send me out some awesome, awesome packages this last week. I want to thank each and every one of you for that. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into this video and interacting with my channel. This has been Live or Diecast. Until next time, I'm out.